This is Nancy with Creative Fun, and today's creative exercise is we are going to be building Don's going to be building a whelping box, a delivery box for our Dalmatian who's due to deliver next week.
Lou.
Let's see if we can get her in here. Here she is. She's going to have puppies. We're in South Jersey, so if you're watching this in the beginning of 2021, give us a call if you want. Write us a note if you want to get a Dalmatian puppy. Okay, here's Don.
So we're going to make it 4 feet by 6 feet. That's going to be the dimensions with walls that are 2 feet high. And you can get 2 sheets of 4 by 8 plywood, cut them in just the right way, and you'll have your base and 4 sides. And actually, I sketched it out for you here. You want to see that. So assume these are the 2 pieces of 4 by 8 plywood. You measured, you cut the one just 2 foot, and you've got a side and your base out of the first piece of plywood. Then you cut a side that's 2 feet wide by 4 feet.
That's your second.
That's your second short side, and then you take the 6 foot piece that remains and cut that in half, and you got two sides that are 6 feet long each.
Do you know what you paid for the plywood?
It's kind of expensive these days. I feel like it was like close to $40 a sheet.
Oh, was it 47?
No, I don't think it was that
Okay,
much.
39.
It depends what thickness you get and
Okay.
stuff.
And what thickness did you get?
I don't remember.
Probably 3/8.
About this thick.
All right, that's very funny. Can you pass me a piece?
So
I can
I made the sides. Also here, this is the side where mommy's going to be able to climb over and get in. So I notched that out 1 foot by 2 foot, and we could maybe hinge it so we can open it or close it.
That looks good.
You know, but for
Can
now
I see that little piece? I want to see what the thickness is. So I'd say that's what. That's the thickness of it. 1/2 inch maybe?
It's not quite 1/2 inch.
Okay, so 3/8.
Something like that. Maybe it's a little more than 3/8, between 3/8 and 1/2 inch. So I also am using some 2 by 3s that are going to be in the corners around the base and the sides, and that's will enable us to screw the whole thing together. Let's take a quick break and then we'll come back and start assembling. Alright, so I'm working on one of the short sides first, and I'm going to secure these 2 by 3s on either end. This one in the middle is just holding it up temporarily. And I'm going to use a few screws here and attach it. I need to pause and charge the battery.
Hey, did you drill a pilot hole?
No, I'm just eyeing it.
Okay.
I'm going to go get another drill. I'll be right back. Hey Lou, what's up?
Did she walk through? I don't think she was in the video. Okay, so you're screwing in. What kind of screws are they?
They're just 1 5/8 long or 1.5 long,
This one's
left
right.
over some previous project.
These look like deck screws. And there's the end of them.
Oh.
It's like a stock.
Hey Lou, what do you think?
You put 3 in each end?
Yes, I did. So that's going to be the side. Now this board should fit in here, like so.
That's perfect. All right, you
So
gonna screw that down?
screw that one down as well. And that'll be along the base.
Now you're not drilling pilot holes, right?
No, don't need to really with this rough, just rough, slap it together type project.
And I guess if you're not breeding the puppies, the dog. If you're not breeding the dog every 6 months or a year, which we won't be, you could repurpose the wood.
I suppose so. You turn it into a chicken coop or something.
You got something. Shelving, chicken coop. Chicken coop's a good idea. All right,
So
that's perfect. I know, Daddy's taking care of you.
So yeah, there's the one end. It's going to be like that. And then what we'll do is after we make the sides, we'll flip it upside down and put the base on it and screw it down that way.
That's good.
At least that's my plan.
Look at my little...
So next I'll make the other short side. They're easy, good confidence builders. Guys here for the ends. Ow. Let's see.
It's flimsy wood, isn't it?
Won't be when I get done.
No. It's gonna be great.
All right, there's that.
That's great.
Okay, so we've made the two end pieces.
Nice.
It's just a piece of absolute artwork.
You're gonna need a helper?
So,
Dad, can I help you?
well,
Dad, can I help you?
let's do our sides, our long sides next.
Just a
And
second, so.
for them, we don't have to put on the supports at the corners, but along the bottom.
Have Sophie help you.
You want to help me?
Yeah.
Now, let's see if
What
I
am I
did this
doing?
right. If I calculated these lengths right. Yes, I think. So, hold on.
That's gonna be the bottom.
Just a second.
Right. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold.
All right, so I think I did cut my, hold that up. I think I did cut my pieces correctly, which always helps. All right, so let's,
Are you gonna screw this end in?
I am. All right, thank you. Let's move this out of the way. Should be like 1.5 inches on each side.
2 inches?
No, 1.5 inches. Okay, so that's good, but
I'd screw the end piece in first.
what?
I'd screw the end piece in. The two end pieces. And then recut the middle piece if it doesn't fit.
I think you got a good idea there. Coots, hold this up. Right like that.
Because if you measure just a tiny bit off, it's going to be off and you're not going to be happy.
I know. I'll be cranky and miserable all day.
All right,
Which I
hang
am
on.
usually anyway.
All right, so let me change my angle a little bit.
So let's bring this out here.
That looks good. It's huge.
Oh, so she can have like a big spot for
Yeah.
me?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's it. Pooch,
It's
you got it.
huge. We could just flip it over and turn it into a chicken coop. I'll put baby chicks in it. You put a hinge on the top, lift it up, put it down.
The hinge.
All right. So let's give this a try. Like Mom suggested, screw in the
I shouldn't be
sides
so
first and then add those pieces at the bottom. Right?
Now, do you want me to come around your side?
It's not that really that interesting. I'm putting in a screw. They've seen it a million times. This is supposed to be a right-handed drill. Gotta get it started here. Here we go. Yeah,
There's one.
there's one. There's two.
There's three.
Okay, that's good, good. I like that.
Yeah.
Let's put the other end on.
This end?
Yeah,
Need my help with this and that?
I sure do.
Good. I'll bring a cheese in.
Okay, good.
I can hold this first.
Well, this one's not gonna go, so I really need you to hold that piece down there.
Oh.
That's the one that's still flopping.
So it's cool.
Down a little further.
It's not 90 yet. Does it matter?
That's alright, we got flex in it.
So come down here.
Why you have such trouble starting it?
Because it's
You
not.
didn't drill a pilot hole, like I told you.
I didn't say you had to do it.
Alright,
That looks great.
There's one.
Wow.
there's one.
Nice.
It'll be great having this in the living room for the next 2 months.
Yeah, where are we gonna watch TV and stuff? Can we just be
Sit in it and play with the puppies.
Yeah. Fat and square.
It looks really good.
Okay, yeah, it's just lick 'em, stick 'em, you know, put it together. Yeah, stop. People don't understand what that means. Yeah, sorry.
All right. The middle piece.
Sorry.
Let's see if that's actually going to fit.
Like, whose idea was this? I totally miscalculated.
Well,
But you know what? You can always cut it shorter.
Yes, you
Can't make
can.
it longer.
so after you cut it, can you tell us the actual measurement? You think? Because my people want to know.
I'm not really a finished carpenter.
So the story about that is my sister married a Finnish carpenter. And she got him business cards for Christmas one year or something like that. Ordered him business cards and on it said finished carpenter with an ED on the end of finished.
Dad, why do you need the...
Alright, I'm going to go outside and cut this because I made it too long. Probably
Okay,
should
what's
do
the
both
measurement?
of
Can you give me the measurement on the inside?
Probably should cut both of them.
Yeah. Or you finish up the other side and then cut both of them.
Sure, Poots. Hold this right here. Hold it right there against the wood.
No,
Not
inside.
on top, on the
Inside.
that's it. And we got 68.
And you think the bottom's the same as the top?
Inches. A little less than 68, thank you. For both.
Should be right.
And I got 69, so I was like off by an inch.
Just an inch, not bad. All right, see you in a little bit.
So we cut this to the proper length, and now we are going to secure it to this side.
How many screws you putting in?
Oh, I don't know, 5 or 6 across the bottom. I was thinking we could call this video Whelping Box Building for Dummies.
Dogs are not dummies, they're cute little kids.
No, but I am. Well, it's amazing. So we got 3 sides on. You just slap on the vinyl side and we'll slap on the vinyl side. Pause the tape, nobody needs to see me doing that. Although they probably would miss my clever banter. And then we'll bring them back for the installation of the base. Alright.
What's up?
Is it on?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's flip it over. Elle, can you go to that corner right over there? Alright, we're going to lift up this corner, which Sophie and I are. That's it. Good. Now, before we turn it all, let's move it back this way, so. That's it. Okay, Elle, now we're going to bring it down this way. So this is now going to be upside down. And we'll screw the base on with it upside down. Then we'll flip it over and it'll be done. I look like putting the smoother side of the plywood on the inside.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So Elle, you want to help me lift this up?
This thing's huge. I say we use it to raise chickens when we're done.
Okay, so we're going to bend it down. No, you switch your arms around. That's it.
Put it in the greenhouse.
Bend it down towards the mirror. Okay, now up and on. Great.
And it's a perfectly enclosed,
Ducky area.
no, chicken area. Baby chick area.
Okay, so now we
That looks good.
line it up where we want it. All right, should we flip it over now?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be on this side again.
Which way you flipping?
Well, come over to this side, Pootie. You get right in the middle, Ellie, and I'll get the corners. Ellie, you come down this end because you can put your hand on the opening, and it's easier to pick up.
Where are we gonna put this at? Right
Okay,
here?
ready?
Get to rearrange the
To
living
that
room.
corner. You're on the wrong. Ellie, I want Ellie on that corner. We're gonna lift it up this way. Okay, ready? Go. That's it. Keep going.
Good job.
Ow.
All right, now let's slide it this way. Once you get hurt.
No, there's the wood. That's the
Okay, you can run this way, Sophie. You help us lower it down slowly.
Careful. Whoa.
Ta-da!
Look, come here. Come on.
So how many puppies can we fit in there?
Come here.
100.
She won't come in because she's pregnant. Right, look.
Let's see. Let's see.
Come on. It's okay. It's...
You like it? Good girl. He's a good girl. Yeah, you're happy.
So what other steps do we have to take?
You have to put the door on.
All right, I'll scrounge around for some hinges. We'll put a hinge door there with a latch at the top so we can keep them in. Okay, we're putting the door on, and what we're going to do is just put a channel on either side of the door, and we can lower the door into the channel and it'll stay in place. So I've clamped these 2 thin pieces of scrap wood that I had from somewhere, from a previous project. I clamped them up here. Now we're gonna drill straight through and then use these nuts and bolts to secure it. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to start right here in the middle. All right, all the way through, and the clamp's holding that all in place good for us. So we can stick this through here like that, and then screw this on here.
Need help?
Yeah, you know how to use a wrench? Here, put the wrench on it.
That's it.
I don't know which way.
Just hold it. Just hold it.
Yeah, this is a ratcheting wrench, so you can go like this.
Oh.
And we won't tighten it too much yet because I got to put in 2 more.
Okay, so
Watch out, I'm coming through with a drill. I'm going to do one up here too while we're at it.
Okay, hand camera.
Does that scare you?
No, there's dust coming out.
Hey Porcupine, go get the tools. What tools? The tools we've been using for the last 10 years.
Are you using Three Stooges?
Oh,
Three Stooges
those
references
tools.
again? Is that Three Stooges?
Yeah. Now, I need a. You gotta hold this end with it like a Phillips head screwdriver, which I didn't bring. There we go. It might be okay. You're doing it. Now you can put your hand. That's it. Perfect.
Oh.
Okay. Take that guy out of the way. Let me put the nut on up here.
I have no
Job,
idea.
so
how-
you're
I
doing
have-
it.
Oh, there's a little more. I have no idea how to use this.
You're doing it. Let me try. It doesn't. It's not rocket science. You know, just tighten them up a little bit like this.
This is a light, nice low-tech door closure.
Yeah.
Groove on either side. Slide in, slide it out.
Will the dogs get poked by this?
You know, that's a good consideration. Maybe I could have turned them around the other way and put the sharp side out
And we
here.
still can.
Then I'd get hurt by it. Or you could put a piece of tape over it or something in there.
Yeah,
Little
because the dogs could
erasers.
jump up and then
Yeah.
hit their neck.
All right, so there's one side. Go get the door there,
Go get the door scrub.
and we'll see if it, you know, what that's gonna be like.
Get the what now?
Right, that piece of wood right there.
The door. Here's the door.
Yeah, it's a door. That's why I like said get the door.
You weren't talking straight. I couldn't hear you.
All right, so this side's down in here,
Oh.
like that. Okay, so we'll do the same on this side,
Perfect.
and then we'll be able to lock them in there.
What about
Although we
Lulu?
just saw Lulu jump the 2-foot wall when she
That's
wanted
fine.
to get out,
That's
so
I
fine.
heard the
at
police
least
sirens.
it'll keep the puppies in.
That's the idea. 'Cause
All right.
the puppies won't be puppy,
So
potty
let's
trained.
let's do one on this side, and that'll be it. All right,
We
so
need to
let's
rearrange
try-
the living room.
Let's grab that door and slide it in and see if it works. You want to put it in?
Sure, if I can line it up good.
Oops, my bad.
Ta-da!
Excellent. That's a great
That's
job.
Oh, why are you
Perfect.
wearing a hoodie?
That is perfect. So,
All right, the door's done. That's a very simple and easy design. Just about some
now
nuts and bolts and
Now I just
some
have to
people add a border around the edges with PVC pipe. So I'm going to look into that and see whether that's necessary. Lily, you want to come in?
Walker,
She likes it.
it's your jail.
You like it? Who's a good girl? Do you like it? You want to have your babies in here? Oh, that's a good girl.
You want me on
All right.
camera?
So, is there anything else done?
that's it for now. Unless you want to
He's
put a floor in
sliding.
it.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
look
but
into
we'll go look into that. But for now, this is what we got. And
So we're
But
running
I'll-
out the store. and We'll
DIY.
see you in a little bit.
yep, thanks.
We're going to the store.
Hey, we're back, and just another little safety thing so we don't scratch up our hardwood floors too bad. Not that they're
Anything to talk
any
about?
great thing. A couple of these felt pads you can pick up hardware store, Home Depot, or something like that.
So you're gonna do what, the middles and the corners? Just so it slides a little better without ripping everything up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Especially since we just had these, sitting around in the junk drawer.
Those are really big.
Don't
Perfect.
tell people we have a junk drawer. Everybody has a junk drawer.
Everybody had multiple junk drawers. All right, okay, then maybe not everybody, but most people. That looks great. And can you put it down by yourself?
Probably. I mean, my back may give out, but
Great.
There you go. Okay, that's about wraps up our Whelping Box DIY project. So we're all set. You can put your kids in it too if you need to. So thanks for joining us on this video. What's nice about this design is,
And you can close it.
when you're all done with it, you can bring out your screw gun and take it apart and repurpose the lumber for other things. You alright? You know what you're doing?
No, you don't.
Alright, there we go.
You locked in.
So, puppies are coming. Just a few days. Thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next video.
Bye.
Bye.